Welcome guys to another video, and in this video I'll be discussing the difference between management and leadership and going through how we can separate them and what other differences we can see. So let's jump into the video. Leadership and management are two distinct but interconnected concepts that are often used interchangeably. This basically means that leadership and management are two different ideas, but sometimes they're used as the same. However, they refer to different aspects of organizational and interpersonal dynamics. This is basically saying that leadership refers to how you run the organization, and management refers to how you deal with people and how they act or other processes, and how you deal with those processes. Here are some key differences between leadership and management. Now let's analyze the different focuses and orientations that leadership and management have. Leadership primarily focuses on inspiring and influencing people to achieve a shared vision or common goal. Leaders often set the direction, create a compelling vision, and motivate others to follow. Management primarily focuses on planning, organizing, and controlling resources and processes to achieve specific objectives and goals. Managers are responsible for ensuring that tasks are completed efficiently and effectively. This is essentially saying that leaders are responsible to make sure that the workforce is motivated and willing to achieve goals, and management is essentially overseeing how well and how efficiently these goals are achieved. Leadership is essentially the process of setting and aligning a vision, and management is the process of execution. Leadership involves setting a vision, aligning people with that vision, so convincing or telling people that this is our goal, this is what we're trying to achieve, and empowering them to achieve it, motivation essentially. Leaders are concerned with the what and why of a task or a goal. Management involves organizing resources, planning, and controlling processes to ensure the efficient execution of tasks. So this essentially oversees different processes and how they function, and sees if we can make it easier or faster, better, or cut costs somewhere. Managers are concerned with the how of achieving a goal. People versus systems. So in leadership, it focuses on people, relationships, and the emotional aspect of a team or organization. Leaders often inspire and motivate individuals to go beyond their roles. Management focuses on systems, processes, and procedures. Managers work within established frameworks to achieve a specific outcome and maintain order. Change and innovation. Leadership is often associated with driving and managing change. Leaders are most likely to embrace innovation, take risks, and challenge the status quo. Management tends to be associated with maintaining stability and efficiency within existing systems. Managers focus on implementing and optimizing processes. Essentially, leadership encourages these changes and innovations regardless, and management checks if they can actually work or not. Long-term versus short-term. So leadership has a long-term perspective and is concerned with the overall direction and success of an organization over time. Management is often has a short to medium-term focus, ensuring that day-to-day tasks and operations are carried out efficiently. Influence versus authority. Leadership relies on influence, inspiration, and personal qualities to gain followers. Leaders may not always have formal authority. Management relies on formal authority associated with a designated role or position. Managers have the authority to make decisions based on their position in the organizational hierarchy. Leadership essentially relies on another person giving them the tasks, and then they will convey it as best as possible to their line or their formal authority, or who comes into their formal authority. Management is the person that gives these tasks and gives these commands to leadership. In summary, leadership and management have some differences, and while these distinctions exist, effective leadership often requires some management skills, and effective management often involves some leadership qualities. The roles of leaders and managers can overlap, especially in smaller organizations or teams. Successful organizations often benefit from a balance of both effective leadership and management.